Hey guys, I just want to talk about some certain things. There's this one guy at Starbucks with a ponytail. You'll notice him because he's a little douchey. He's a douchey little guy with a ponytail who has an ugly girlfriend, and he's always making these references to monkeys when he talks to me. Like, oh, I know a cartoon, and he's a three-eyed monkey, and then he said the N-word. He said nigger to me. He basically called me nigger to my face, and he called me a porch monkey. So, and he's white. This guy's pure white. He has no like African descendancy, no African ancestry. He has no Spanish ancestry. Pure white. Who knows what kind of white? But he's just saying the N-word to me left and right. Basically, he called me a nigger, a fucking porch monkey. He's saying I'm a three-eyed monkey. So, in reference to my being an enlightened being, but black. And it's a funny thing, right? So if you're black, and I'm talking about if you're really black, if you're like Hotep black, no, I'm not talking about just black. I'm talking about if you're Hotep black, if you're straight from Egypt black, if you can trace back your origins all the way through Egypt. And I know it's hard to do because of all the history, but if you can trace if you honestly try to trace your history all the way from now all the way to Egypt or to Ethiopia, long live Haile Selassie. If you can trace your roots back to Haile Selassie or his family or his people, if you could trace back your family line to Isis or her priests or her priestesses, or you could trace back your line to Anubis's family, to Anubis, because people are really descendants of God over here. Like us black people, we're descendants of gods, of Egyptians, of Ethiopians, of Sudanese, of Dogons. Like Dogons aren't people. We're straight from the stars, dude. We're straight from the stars. We're from Sirius. Talk to a real Dogon. They'll tell you. We'll tell you we're from Sirius. We'll tell you we're from Sirius. So I was just wondering who this white cracker, who this white nigger thinks he is. Who's this white nigger think he is? Call me a porch monkey and call me a nigger, and with this ponytail. First of all, this guy's halfway retarded. But I don't care. I'm not gonna fight this guy physically. I just like talking about shit like this. That's all I like talking about. I'm just having another day at my house, paid for. Check it out, paid for. Oh, you guys can't see it. Look at this house. It's like it doesn't even fit in the camera lens. It doesn't. Look at this. Look at this garden. Look at this garden. People don't think at Starbucks. He works at Starbucks. People don't think at Starbucks that my uncle is really a diplomat. So every time they fuck with him, they're really fucking with the whole government. Because they don't realize that an embassy is really representing a whole country, like a whole country. He's representing a whole country. Oh my God, it's kind of stupid. It's kind of obnoxious to find out how stupid someone is when they make fun of a family of a diplomat. It's so hilarious. I find it hilarious too. I'm sure the U.S. government finds it hilarious too, because if there's ever some mishap with this relationship, just because some douchebag at Starbucks wants to call me a nigger, who knows? Anyways, over and out, guys.